the participants in MrBeast show were convinced that in the elimination challenge in episode 6 everything was determined by luck. They stood on their spots, believing that nothing depended on them, but that was their main mistake. Victory could have been achieved not by chance, but by calculation. It all came down to the math that no one noticed. Bearded Millionaire, one of the most prominent participants, made it almost to the brink of victory. He went through many rounds, while others were eliminated around him. But when the game neared its final stages, he made a critical mistake. He refused to switch his spot, even though it would have literally doubled his chances of success. Here's the secret. After each revealed empty sector, the mathematical probabilities are redistributed. By the time there were 6 participants left and 60 spots had already been crossed off, the probability of winning by switching choices rose to 33%. The more revealed spots, the higher the chances for those who switch the choice. By sticking with his original choice, the millionaire relied on luck, but like the others, he didn't trust the math, relying on intuition instead. But science is stronger than belief. As the game progressed, the tiles literally became more valuable, filled with statistical advantage that no one seemed to notice. With each eliminated contestant, the remaining tiles were no longer just random spots. They were becoming increasingly likely to hold their winning position. But despite the growing odds, everyone ignored this crucial shift. They stuck to their original choices, unaware that by simply changing their selection, they could increase their chances of winning. All I could think about was how the game, at its core, was all about mathematics. It wasn't about luck, it was about recognizing how the odds were shifting and how those who understood his had a significant advantage. In fact, the host, MrBeast, knew that the game was based on probability theory. He specifically included the option to change spots, which is a key element that can significantly increase the chances of winning. This is no accident. The game's concept is built around a mathematical strategy. And among all the participants, only one woman decided to take advantage of this opportunity. She didn't stick with her original choice, but switched her spot, which allowed her to increase her chances of winning. And we all witnessed the moment when she literally saved her safety by increasing her odds of victory right before our eyes. This move became a vivid example of how understanding probability theory can change the course of the game and lead to success. Psychologically, people are often attached to their initial choice, especially in situations where the decision feels important or carries personal responsibility. We tend to believe that since we made a choice initially, it must be the right one, and we hold onto that choice, even when a more rational alternative exists. This phenomenon is known as the commitment effect, the tendency to stick with the first decision, even if it's not optimal. In the case of the game, where participants had to switch spots, many chose to stay with their original selection, despite the scientific justification for switching. This can be explained by emotional attachment and internal uncertainty about the need to reassess a decision already made. However, as practice showed, switching the choice based on mathematical logic would have been more advantageous. The show proved one thing: luck is important, but understanding math is even more important. Those who rely solely on chance often lose their science, could have secured them a victory. In the next video, I will go into detail and show all the probability calculations, so you can see their significance for yourself. Don't miss it. Visit my channel, where will a lot of interesting content. Like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell. I'm from Russia, and I'll be breaking down MrBeast show in detail.